Stanton is an idyllic English village, unspoilt and off the tourist trail, situated on the edge of the Cotswolds, 17 miles from Cheltenham. Join us for a short walk around this stunning little slice of England. Not much has changed in Stanton over the last 400 years. The ancient houses are built in typical Cotswold style, with steeply pitched gables, mullioned windows and glowing honey-coloured limestone walls. Stanton takes its name from Stan, stone, from which it is built, similarly to the neighbouring village of Stanway. There is no commercialisation or shops here, only a little pub called the Mount Inn that we didn't find as we strolled the lanes. We'll put a link in the description, as on Google it looks like it has a wonderful beer garden for views over the area. The local cricket ground looking dry and parched in the hot, dry summer of 22. Let's continue our stroll up the High Street. The village contains a number of 16th and 17th century houses, as well as a restored medieval cross, unusually incorporating a sundial to tell the time in days gone by. An interesting fact we found is that a large proportion of the wheat used in Warburton's bread is grown in the fields around Stanton. As we pass the babbling brook, up the hill is Sheppey Corner, a thatched cottage constructed around 1650. It is often featured in Cotswolds calendars and postcards. The village benefited enormously by the arrival of Sir Philip Stott in the early 20th century. He had accumulated wealth as an engineer and architect, building cotton mills both in England and on the continent. Buying up 880 acres of land in the village, he restored a number of the then dilapidated houses. If we take this lane by the cross, we can see the church. The site of the Church of St Michael and All Angels probably dates back to the 9th century. Today's building is primarily 15th century with 13th century transepts. In the graveyard, almost out of sight, you can see Stanton Court, a Jacobean manor house built in the 17th century. Sir Philip Stott extensively restored the court when he arrived in the village. Inside this pretty little church, still very much in use today, you can see the original pulpit and lectern dating from around 1375 and restored in 1982. There is also medieval stained glass behind the altar, parts of which are made up from fragments of the Cistercian monastery at Hales Abbey that was demolished in the mid-16th century just a few miles away. This concludes our short walk around this lovely hidden gem. For more from the Cotswolds, check out our playlist and do subscribe to see more. Thanks for watching the Memory Seekers.